Hi, this is Janie Heitner reporting for JBCN's Headline News. First off, we start with local news. This Wednesday, March 14th, CSB SJU students joined students from around the nation when walking out of their classes at 10 a.m. Time magazine journalist Sarah Gray explains that the walkout was meant to commemorate the 1-month anniversary of the shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. The #Enough National School Walkout was created to raise awareness about issues of school safety and the impact of gun violence. The nationwide march, organized by Women's March Youth Empower, began at 10 a.m. Many marches lasted 17 minutes to represent each of the victims of the shooting in Parkland, Florida. We look to see how these walkouts will affect government policy regarding guns moving forward. Also, on Wednesday, March 14th, renowned physicist Stephen Hawking passed away at 76. BBC recounts Hawking's life, explaining his fame for his work with black holes and relativity, and he wrote several popular science books, including A Brief History of Time. At the age of 22, Hawking was given only a few years to live after being diagnosed with a rare form of motor neuron disease. The illness left him in a wheelchair and largely unable to speak except through a voice synthesizer. Hawking made extraordinary strides in the science community despite his disease. His work and life was captured in several movies, as he even made big appearances on shows including The Simpsons and The Big Bang Theory. The New York Times journalists Nicholas Casey and Josh Harner report Easter Island is being threatened by rising ocean levels. Higher waves are beginning to reach statues and platforms built by an ancient civilization. This creates a risk of losing an entire cultural heritage. The small island of only 15 miles, located 2,200 miles off the Chilean coast, is packed with rich history. Centuries ago, Easter Island's civilization collapsed, but the statues left behind here are a reminder of how powerful it must have been. And now, many of the remains of that civilization may be erased. The United Nations warns by rising sea levels rapidly eroding Easter Island's coast. That wraps up this week's Headline News. I'm Janie Heitner reporting for JBCN.